There's a big twist in the Karur Stampede case coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu. Now it's the Madras High Court, which has now said that the TVK vehicle was involved in the hit-and-run case. Madras High Court has expressed anguish over the authorities. Madras High Court, in observation, said authorities did not file any FIR. Vijay and the organisers fled the scene. No statement from TVK on the hit-and-run case. This is the Madras High Court giving out a stern observation, also saying that the authorities should have filed an FIR in the hit-and-run case. My colleague Pramod Madhav is now joining me on the story. Pramod, the Madras High Court very clear. Vijay and the organisers, they had fled the scene, also very clearly saying that there was no statement coming in from TVK on the hit-and-run case.
Well, it's a very serious observation by the Madras High Court, considering that the situation was extremely grave and 41 people have died. And in fact, what happened is that in Madras High Court Madurai bench, this observation was entirely different, where the state administration was asked quite a lot of questions. However, in here, what happened in Madras High Court is that one PAL was filed by Mr. Dinesh, where Madras High Court had said these things very specifically, while the party that called for the event has not given any kind of statement, or in a way the Vijay, who is the leader of the party, has fled the situation, not just Vijay but also the second level leaders in fact. So serious questions have been asked. Vijay did try to explain earlier, claiming that he didn't want the situation to turn much worse, but the court stated that the leaders should have stayed back, try to help the people, because the people who have died are children, women, and that's the reason, and along with the men as well. So that is why such a heavy observation from Madras High Court we could see now.
Pramod, any clarity with regards to Vijay? Because from what we understand, Vijay was actually looking at going and meeting the families of those who have unfortunately died in the stampede. Any clarity on that yet?
The thing is that right now, with all three deputies, be it Busi Anand, be it Sidhya Nirmal or Ado Arjuna, all three are facing charges and all are fighting a legal battle. Yesterday, the two anticipated bails by Busi Anand and Nirmal have been, it was not entertained by the court. And Ado Arjuna is Delhi, and we've come to know that there is high chances that he could be soon arrested by the cybercrime action. So, once all these are sorted, already we can go ahead and plan any such kind. But for now, for the next week, no plans from TVK so far. In case if Vijay wants to go alone, there is a possibility, because he did it earlier in Kalakursi, he did it in Kuchipudi police firing as well. But here, it seems that now he has to take the steps carefully, because he needs protection considering the amount of crowd he attracts. There is a need of protection from the police as well. So probably it looks like TVK wants to take some time, let the situation simmer, and post which would decide to go ahead. And for now, the plan, there is possibility it could change as well, but seems to be the plan.
Thank you, Pramod, giving us all those details. This is the latest that is coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu.